What's going on, everybody? Lou's back. Jesus didn't let him go through the gates. No, it had nothing to do with Jesus. Listen, the reason I'm laughing about it, I just finished speaking with a nurse for tomorrow's treatments. I can't. I feel like I spoke to the doctor, the autistic doctor from the good doctor. That's what I felt like I just spoke to. Well, it might. Well, the best thing we can do. Wait a minute. It will be for inflammation. It will be a steroid. But if it's an infection, it would be an antibiotic. And I'm like, C is for cookie. Why don't you give me a cookie and leave me alone? Like for real. Like I don't even need that problem. But anyway, I'll figure that all out. I guess if they schedule the treatment, I'll take you with me to the treatment because I got to cut like 45 minutes there. So who knows? I mean, it's the only time you're gonna see me like sit down and be in a place for like an hour. So I'll probably do a live stream or something. But I can't. Anyway, the health is fine. It's just a recovery process. So thank you for all the well wishes. I love all of you. I've said that a billion times, and I'll continue to say it. The reason I'm making this video now, even though a lot of people are gonna be upset that I'm on camera and doing this now, is because a lot of people start putting in, oh, he's left, he sold his position, he's not at XRP. I'm like, no, stop being stupid, stop causing drama. Let me put this out of here. 2 seconds. It's causing a shadow. All right. The reality is, you look at XRP now, it's a money mover for banks. There's no banks operating now. There's no institutions. There's nothing going on around the world. There's nothing going on, like I said the other day. But I'm going to say something so people understand one clear thing. One, I'm not leaving this motherfucker because I know what this thing is worth. I know what this thing is, and I know who holds it in high value. That being said, I'm going to share that something with you now for you to understand. What other coin in the world is moving money between banks and central governments? Take 2 seconds to think about this. What other coin, what other blockchain is moving money cheaply, securely, and with regulator approval between banks and central banks, governments around the world right now? And the answer is none. None. Not one fucking coin. Not no Bitcoin, not no Ethereum, not no Sol, not no Cardano, no Light, nothing. Let me explain to you something. Right now, the old system is still in play. The old system is still clearing money, and it takes 3 to 4 days. Okay, there is nothing instant going on right now. Okay, that I can tell you. I have enough friends in the financial world, and they can tell you what's still creeping and what's not. Nothing goes online until 2024. Nothing goes online until 2024. So the whole ISO messaging doesn't happen until 2024. Now, as far as the money movement going back and forth with XRP on the ledger, like I told you, that hasn't happened yet because the main players are still implementing. Now, hear me something. There are already payment processors on the Ripple ledger. They're only moving around 300 to 400 million a day. It's nothing. It's pennies. What I'm trying to share with you is to take a look outside the window of the naysayers and understand something. When these financial institutions come online, you will have billions moving on a daily basis. Billions moving on a daily basis, which will open the door to several trillions that are right now tied up in the current money moving cross-border payment system, the old antiquated system. People, you're holding on to a coin that's tied into $27 trillion on the light side. Please understand what the value of this coin is, what the value of this is. I didn't pick this coin out of just nowhere. I had a conversation with somebody today via email when I was going through my... Being on the opposite side of this camera gives me great influence to say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is my opinion. And I can choose this coin or that coin. There's a lot of coins that are going to make money. And I'm going to talk about them going into this week. But none of them have the long-last, permanent lifestyle altering potential as XRP. The other coins will all make money. They will probably go up 400 times. But they will not be something that you can basically 5 years from now look at it and go, oh my God, it's still working. Now, XRP has competitors. XRP has competitors that are fast and they're cheap. But what they don't have is they don't have a company like Ripple creating the technology to utilize XRP that's being delivered to the banks around the world, and it's already being adopted because it has approval from the regulators. That is what gives XRP its advantage. It's Ripple and Ripple's connections. Their board members are the fucking people from the other side. You got people there from Treasury. You got people there from Swift. You got people on the board from Standard Charter. You have to understand something. Ripple is making XRP the future of money movement. I'll talk more about that in a bit. But understand the value of what the coin is. It's not the assholes on YouTube going, it's never going to climb. It's never going to do this. Those motherfuckers don't mean nothing. They mean nothing, broke motherfuckers. I hate dream killers. I'd rather fail than be a dream killer. People don't get it. Bitcoin is nothing but a giant store of wealth. And when they decide to pull that rug, they're going to do it on a lot of people. But for now, that's all it is. It's slow and it's old, but it holds value. But it don't move value. Sure as hell don't move it like XRP. The worth of that coin is because what Ripple put together. Understand, for us, they're part of ISDA now. They're tied to that world of swaps. On the international side, people, that's quadrillions. These motherfuckers haven't even started yet. So with that, just want to let you know that I'm okay. Tomorrow, I'll see if I go get fucked up, whatever happens. I'm going to be like this for a couple of days and stuff like that, and everything's going to get better. Everything's fine like that. Whew. Just, I don't know. I just, it's an interesting thing, though. Here's the irony about life. They say money is not important to your health, but without money, you can't have good health. And in all that process, being 51 years old now, 52 in April, as I sit here and discuss my health and plan and things I got to go through, whatever, I realize it's not the money and it's not the health. It's the value and worth of your life until that point, what it's been to you. That's what's important. So it borrows a little bit off of both. I'm proud of the money I've made, the money I have, me and my family. Lambo. As far as the health, I believe health is immensely important, but you need money. You need money for health. Don't let anybody fool you on that. There's nothing wrong with being a capitalist. You're trying to get as much as you can for your loved ones. You didn't do wrong with this coin. You just haven't seen this coin perform yet. When you see it and you see it alter your life and everything else like that, you'll understand. You'll understand this Puerto Rican years from now. When you help yourself or help a family member or someone you love or someone you just decided to adopt and you help them because you can financially, you gotta remember, that's what he was talking about. There are actions like this that you take before the world notices. This was the thing to do. Remember, Lambo. I'll talk to you about the Lambo fascination here, but everybody cries that they didn't get into something soon. I should have gotten into this early. I should have gotten into, I'm telling you something. Right now, we haven't even begun because nothing is moving money. People, Japan is going to be full Ripple. 2024 into 2025. That's not a couple of 100 million a day. I'll be back. And from the bottom of my heart, yeah, you're already in my heart. You know what I feel. I love all you motherfuckers.